welcome, y'all, to another episode of Weigh In, y'all, a 21 question conversation where we sling random questions at the best of the best on our Facebook friends list and see what kind of crazy comments, answers, and point of views that we can come up with. We don't know if they're always in the right direction, but we do know this most of the time. Hell, who am I kidding? All the time, they're always funny. Always funny. And this one will not disappoint. If you guys want to go ahead and tune in to us live on your big screen sitting in your living room, you guys can access your Roku device, download the UBSN TV app, and then if you do it all correctly, you will get to this button right here, Sauced in the City. See the logo. We put a lot of work into it. And if you click the button,
Fine.
trans you will be transformed into our funny, weird, amazing world where we run into talent like today's guest who keeps making me lose consciousness. And without further ado, you guys, welcome to the screen, Clay Miles. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for having me. Hello, everybody.
And that is for everybody tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. And Clay, because I just got to meet you right now, can you tell me and everyone else a little bit more about you?
Okay. Well, my name is Clay Miles. I've been doing stand-up comedy for 17 years, and I'm not famous because y'all are the problem, not me. So, I'm on stage. I'm doing what I got to do. I'm broadcasting stuff. You're not there. So because you're not there, you're the reason I'm not famous. You don't know me because of you. Just so you know, it ain't my fault. Okay. I'm just saying. Women, you guys, when you finally give the man stuff and he didn't go ahead and make you finish, who do you blame? Him. Okay. So I blame you.
Oh my gosh. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Clay. And I am so glad that you decided to join me early this morning for this amazing interview. Now, let me just reiterate to the people out there um, how to get to us live on Roku, because I think they're going to want to stick around and get to know more about you. And I can tell you guys the rules of the game. We are going to sling 21 questions at you, Clay, and they are random, just like that intro.
I got a Neo.
Oh my dear Jesus. Yes, sir. And you have 3 times to dodge them bullets. Okay. And on the third time, should you not answer, we will go ahead and boot you from the studio and roll on without you. Are you with us so far?
I'm with you, but I just want to figure out, how do you get the big hook in my room online to pull me off the show? You just, I mean, wait a minute, this is my house. Wait a minute. You get the hook. You got some power, girl. You got some power, is all I'm saying. You got some power.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, but we are a good host around here and we're a good gentlewoman. So we do give you a chance before every round to say that you are done with us. And then we allow you to stay in the studio while we continue on. Are you with us so far? You with us so far? Yes?
I'm all good. I'm all
Okay,
good. You ain't scaring me, girl. You ain't scaring me.
Okay, it's gonna get scary around here. It is going to get scary. Don't you even worry about how scary it's about to get. Because the first round, Clay, The first round is super easy. You're going to think you got me. It's full of easy questions. I'm not trying to get too rough, but the second round is a little bit more saucy and may get your ass kicked out the house, depending on how you answer the questions. Round
Okay.
number three is the hot tamale round. Now, this is where I could ask you anything from your love life all the way up to politics. And
Hmm.
yeah, it's saucy. So, are you down to clown for the
I'm
beginning
down.
of this round?
I'm down.
Okay. So
I'm,
let's get it started in here.
bam.
A. This is the segment of the show where we get to know, getting to know
I knew
you.
you were gonna sing it. I knew you were gonna sing that. And
How you know? You ain't no. You ain't no like that. You ain't know I was gonna just break out in song. Okay. But getting to know you, Clay, tell us a little bit more about the picture on the screen.
oh, okay. Well, that was at a gig I did in Connecticut, and that was definitely spontaneous. I had no idea somebody was pointing a camera at me. That was just. I love that. I love that picture because it was real. You know what I mean? And literally, that's the best I can look ever. I don't know how it happened. It was just a moment in time where it was like Denzel just jumped. And I got his good looking for. I guess like there's certain angles that you can point your body that all of a sudden you just become the shit, and that was like the angle for me. I mean, literally, I want to use that as my ID. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So I can show it to cops, and cops go, "Oh my goodness, you look too good. I know you were driving 100 miles an hour. Keep going, bro. Keep going."
oh my
I love
dear
that picture.
Jesus. I love that one. And then I ran across this one that I happen to love. And I was like, what's happening? Okay. So explain to me a little bit more about this.
Well, you see, okay, my shows everybody we're all family. So let's put it this way: my show is kind of like your show. In other words, anything could happen. So at the end of the show, the girl she wanted to take a picture with me, and I said, "Can I take the picture any way I want to?" She said, "Yeah," and I picked her up. And she was like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "I know, right?"
Oh my Jesus. I was like, he is really like picking people up. That has to be a one-time only thing. And then I ran across this. So is tell me about this move, okay?
What move?
The pickup move. You literally
Oh,
okay. So this is a different pickup move that happened some years after, and you did it again. Tell me
that's a
about
no.
this move.
Well, I mean, they just, for some reason, women are okay with, me, a black man that they just met, picking them up. I don't know. Even, even I'm surprised. I'm like, you do know I'm a Negro, right? I mean,
You have got to be one heck of a guy, Clay, to allow this to happen, okay? Because I have a joke that I am preparing for July 24th over at this show, First Date Night Game Show. Um I have a joke that I'm
awesome.
going with that says listening to black people, I would have missed out on a lot of things. Right? Like I would have missed out on camping. I would have missed out on boating. I'd have missed out on rock climbing. I'd have missed out on sushi.
You would have missed out on getting picked up by me.
Yes, because I would have been like, Negro, put me down. Like, what are you? I am independent. I make my own money. So don't tell. Oh, wait. He was just being nice.
Exactly.
Oh. So tell us about this photo.
Well, I mean, after every show, there's always like two or three that we say, let's take a picture. And I would say, hey, can I take it the way? Now, one day, I'd say this. All right, I'll tell you a
Oh
couple
boy.
stories. You'll love this.
Yay.
All right, so one day, every time I take a picture, I always ask young ladies, and a lot of times they're with their husbands right there. And I go, can I take the picture the way I want to take it? And they go, yep. And I go, whoop, and I pick them up. And never have they been like, what do you call? But this is the problem. Okay,
Oh boy.
food is good.
Okay.
So you pick up one woman, and the woman behind her, you're gonna be like, please don't be like a really, really big girl. Well, I picked up the first girl, and they were with friends, and each set got bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, so in my mind, oh God, Lord, and they're all like, oh, I want a picture like that.
Maybe you should have a one only coupon, like a one per group coupon.
My thing is this, okay? I'm a guy, okay? And even if a woman wants to pick me up, I look at her and I go, hey, I don't think so. You know what I mean? Now, woman, you know what you look like. You can't be like this. Man, pick me up. Listen to your voice. Your voice is too heavy.
Oh
Come
my
on.
gosh. Well, I am getting to know a whole lot about you, Clay Miles, and thank you for letting us in on those photos. They say photos are worth 1,000 words, and man, I think we are going to exceed our limit. We might owe this platform some money after we get finished with this episode. All right. So let
Oh, I know,
me
right?
get to know you. The kitchen is open. You
Uh-oh.
said, food is good. So I was like, yay, I have somebody with a good palate. So I am going to open up my kitchen to you, Clay. Okay. Because you
Yeah.
said, women that cook, we was talking in the green room and you was like, women that cook. So here are some dishes from my kitchen. We got the nacho cheese funnel cake or the
Mm.
grilled cheese and peanut butter. Now, you have to take one of these, Clay, because I need a customer to keep my kitchen open. So, this is what our menu is serving up today. Which one will you choose?
Grilled cheese and peanut butter. Really?
Yes, come on. Grilled cheese, that's what is it? You got your calcium, and then you got the peanut butter for your protein, and then you got your bread for your good carbs, right?
Can I just tell you? Can I just tell you that? Okay, there's normal life, and then there's ghetto, and that isn't any of them because that's not even ghetto. Even ghetto people went, wait a minute, what It's not even ghetto. That's its own category. But okay,
Come
all right.
on.
So
Come on. And the
okay.
nacho funnel cake is something that, like, I think they even serve at a county fair. Like, I think, yeah, they actually serve that.
I can
So,
see that. That's okay. Yeah,
okay, so you'll
but
pick
I'll
that.
eat the
See,
funnel cake.
okay, see, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you warmed
just
up.
because I like my stomach. Oh my goodness!
All right, now the kitchen is still open because you chose
What the
one.
hell
So
is that?
now, okay, this is bananas, some kind of cream sauce, and I'm gonna guess ham. And then this other thing here is a cookie, cheese, and a hamburger that seems to be a little
Oh
dry,
my
but it
God!
looks like it still might work. So come on, to keep my kitchen open, you have to pick one.
You damn right, because I'm the only one eating in your kitchen.
So based on our friendship, Clay, that we have created over the last, I don't know, hour, um maybe 45 minutes, hasn't even been an hour
Yeah.
yet. So Help me out, Clay.
Okay, I'll eat the banana
Oh, that's interesting. Why the banana?
because I think the one on the left, you actually go straight to hell right after you finish. Right after you just go, "Oh, what the hell?" Because that makes no damn sense. Even the devil's like, really, Clay? Really? Really? Even I wouldn't have eaten that shit. A burger, a cookie burger? Does it even sound right to you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay! We got to our final item on the list. We have the deep
Wow.
fry, the chicken deep fried
Wow.
marijuana leaf.
Wow.
Are you going to try that or are you going to trash that?
Okay. What I'm gonna do with that is not only am I gonna eat that, I'm gonna steal the recipe and probably steal the cook and maybe marry the cook. See,
You're like, I ain't got to learn how to make them. If I make her my wife, I can get deep fried chicken marijuana leaf.
hey, I'm gonna tell you something. That looks so amazing. I might even make him my husband.
Oh, oh gosh. Oh geez. Like oh my goodness. You are too funny. But I am so digging this. All right, Clay, this causes fights in our house sometimes. Are you a Hellman's man? Are you a Duke's Real Mayonnaise man? Are you a Kraft Miracle Whip man?
This is a great question because
I
honestly,
asked no other, Clay.
yeah, that's a great question, and I have a great answer for you. It's going to be the best answer I can possibly give you for that question. I would go with I don't give a fuck about any of them. I'll eat any of that. I don't have a favorite when it comes to mayonnaise. I just go, do you have mayonnaise? Do you have mayonnaise? Because if you have mayonnaise, I'll use it. I
Oh my
am not
goodness.
that high sedity, like, oh my goodness, that's not Hellman's. You don't have it. You don't have Dukes. Oh my goodness, it's mayonnaise.
Oh my God. Oh my
I don't
dear
care.
Jesus. Ah, that causes so many fights in the households, Clay. Like marriages and relationships break up over that kind of thing.
No, no. Let me tell you something. No, let me tell you. And they don't break up because of that. Okay, that's an excuse. Something else went on, and they use that as an excuse. Okay, maybe the dude when they're getting ready to do, maybe he smells bad down there, and she's like, one more fucking thing, and he pulls out the helmets, and she goes, "Oh hell no, you got to get the fuck out of here, helmets in my house." It had nothing to do with helmets.
Oh my dear
It had
Jesus.
nothing to do with
Okay.
helmets.
Okay. Favorite stoner movie. These are the classics. Half Baked, Friday, How High, or Super Troopers.
Wow. Okay, I was thought you were gonna go ahead and like do a sandwich. Like you're gonna make a sandwich with the movies. Because honestly, if you're smoking, you're gonna watch all of those in one night. Okay, that's a night right there. Not saying that I have
But
smoked
which one
before. And
but which one would come first? Because even if you watch them all, one of them you would have to start out with first. So put them in order.
okay, put them in order. First off, Super Troopers is my shit.
Oh boy,
No
I've never
question.
seen that movie.
Right? Meow. You gotta see the movie. See, I can't even give you stuff now because you ain't even gonna understand how funny I actually am. You don't even understand. I'm like
Wait a
Yoda
minute. I will
if he was a
always
comedian. Anyway,
understand. Hold on. I will always understand the funny. Let's get that together.
ooh,
And number
ooh,
two,
ooh,
I
ooh, the
may
black
not
just came out.
understand.
The black just
I
came
may
out.
not understand, but everybody tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond may understand because you got people who are putting comments
That's
in the
true.
section and they are
That's
watching.
true. That's true. That's true. Okay. So right, meow. And whoever's seen Super Troopers knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, so it'll be Super Troopers, Half Baked. That's my boy Dave Chappelle. Love him.
Really?
Um,
Okay.
yeah, I love Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, he's a genius. You know,
What's your
he's
number one thing that you like about Dave Chappelle?
oh, he doesn't what do you call that? He doesn't give a fuck. That's what I don't. That's what I love about Dave Chappelle. Yeah, you know, sometimes I forget. I was like, wait, what was that thing? Oh yeah, he don't give a fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Love it. Okay, next up on your list would be
Oh, next up on my list would be Friday.
mm, favorite line from the movie Friday.
Smoking.
I'm surprised. Most people say you got knocked the fuck out. So yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
there was a ton. There was a ton in that movie.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Now how come How
What you say
High
now?
came in last? How come How High
Because
came in last?
the reason how high came in last because number one, it shouldn't even be next to those great movies. They should have a how high toilet paper that I could use and that would make me feel better about wiping my butt. It's like, oh, how high? Get it clean. Get it clean.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Just to let you know, your internet cannot keep up with your energy. I don't know. So
Yeah,
sometimes you
exactly.
go
Yeah.
into the matrix, but we gonna work around it because the next question is you have enough sauce in the city dollars, right, to go to one of these shows. Which one are you going to go to? Are you going to take the top half, which consists of Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, Bernie Mac, and I always forget his name, D.L. Hewley,
DL DL Hewley.
or
Okay.
Tracy Morgan? Is that Dave Chappelle? I think that's Dave
Yep.
Chappelle,
Yep.
Eddie Murphy, and Chris Rock. I'm getting better at naming these people. I want y'all to know that. So, which concert are you going to?
I'm first off, if my internet's not working, it's because number one, I'm not famous, and it's because of y'all, not who that are watching. And if you're laughing at anything I'm saying, the reason my shit ain't working is because of you. Okay, you start coming to my shows and shit, I'll get more money, and then my shit will be like this. But anyway, okay, so who I want to go see. That's just a side note. But anyway, I want to go see The Bottom.
The Bottom, simply because Dave Chappelle.
No, because of Eddie
No.
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. Okay, so put them in order. So you got to go like one, two, three, and four. So how would you like that show to be set up? Okay, did you freeze? Hello, is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I wonder where you are. And I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely? Or is someone loving you? This is going to seem like a great time for a station break while our guest gets it together because somehow he froze and he has to come back into the studio. But this is what we call technical difficulties. And I say difficulties, and you heard it right here first on my screen because it gives me some time to do a station ID. If you guys want to catch us live on Roku TV, go ahead and access your Roku device. Download the UBSN TV app right here. It's free all day, free 30, free, 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 free. All day, best prices in the city, can't get better than that. And then you just go ahead and click on the Sauce in the City logo, and you will be introduced to talent. Okay, so much talent has come across our screen, and this Sunday we will be doing it no different. You guys can help out with our like, shares, and all of that other stuff by sharing this post, liking the post, tagging a friend, comment something nice, comment an emoji, post a pic, shout them out, or leave a review. Okay? So you can do all of these things to help us out, because we have our first date night double feature coming up, consisting of Sauced in the City, which is us, and Robert Kane improv versus a battle. Now, not so sure how this is all going to go down, but we are going to see Sunday. Okay, Sunday, July 24th. Doors open at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. I'm so distracted. I hope he gets his Audible together. However, you guys can still purchase tickets to the event by inboxing me and letting me know. And then I will provide you with the Chocolate Child Golden ticket. That's right. And if it's your birthday and I run across it, you can get a free ticket to the show, and we will go ahead and make it a guest pass for two, because nobody likes going to a show all by themselves. So we will definitely make concessions for you to bring a friend. Also, if you guys are in the Virginia Beach area, UBSN TV has slots available live on stage for their comedy shows. So if you're in the area, near the area, willing to drive to the area, you guys can go ahead and hit up Katash and the gang over at UBSN TV. Oh, look, our friend made it back to the screen. Welcome back, Clay. I thought I was getting too deep for you. Y'all need to send some money to his Cash App or something, because I got scared for a minute there. You okay?
Oh, I'm okay. It's to see, my thing is, the internet can't handle certain things, and now I found out it can't handle funny.
It can't handle what?
So now I'm just handle that type. It can't handle funny.
Oh, okay. It tries to keep up. You just have to watch it. But it can't handle your kind of funny, because it needs like a 5 minute break in between the laughs, because it be laughing and laughing, and it's like you got to hold on a second. I can't deal with her ass too. All right, so all right. How about this question? Who was wealthier, Iron Man or Batman? Who do you think, and what makes you think that?
Oh wow. I would say Iron Man. Yeah, no question.
Really?
Iron Man was wealthier. Yeah, no question.
Do you
You
know the
know
price of guano these days?
the price of what?
Guano.
Okay, that's how you know I don't have any money. I heard you. I heard you again, and still I don't know what that is. Okay,
People are going batshit
you
crazy. It's batshit. And people are going batshit crazy all the time. So guano is a very expensive item, and it's batshit. It's bat poop.
and what do you do with this bat poop?
I don't know. I didn't watch the story past that. You'll have to Google it.
Okay,
But
now
what
I'm
makes you
gonna
say
tell your
Iron Man?
audience. I'm gonna
Oh
tell your
no.
audience. I don't need your help to be famous. If I have to deal with bat poop, I'll stay broke. Leave my internet alone. I'll be fine. I just roll along with my internet.
Oh my God. So Iron Man, why did you choose him?
Well, I chose him. Honestly, I think they're both amazing. I love Marvel and I do love DC. But I do I just love Marvel more. And for me, the stories just every time show off how much money he has. Because I'd say each one of his suits, the Iron Man suits, cost more than Bruce Wayne's car, and he has a
Oh
ton
wow.
of them.
You
Bam,
might be bam, mic drop.
Marvel,
If you
Marvel,
were arrested
Marvel.
with if you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done?
Honestly, the list is long, so strap in. Just
Oh God. Ain't no telling, huh? They'll be like,
exactly.
just tell us what he did.
The worst part about it is I would go to jail and they would come and I'd say my lawyer would say, okay, we need character witnesses. I ain't got none. And they said, well,
Oh,
why not? Because all they gonna do is tell the truth. Yeah, he did it, Your Honor. He had to do it. He does it all the time. No.
you're not even pointing them in their direction. You're not putting their name on the form or anything, huh? All right,
No.
next
Okay, so
question.
okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Do you drink alcohol? Bonus, if not, why not?
I think after half or 10 minutes into this conversation, you know the answer to that. Yes, I drink alcohol. Yeah, I do. And I like whiskey. I like a good cigar with my alcohol. I'm a cigar
Nice.
smoker.
Okay, what's your favorite whiskey?
Oh God. My favorite whiskey is actually Wood um was it Wood I always messed the name up. Woodbridge. Breckenridge is another one of my favorites. And my favorite cigar is a Gurkha. Gurkha. Because it just sounds like manly. Because I want to be able to smoke the cigar and somebody says, "What are you smoking?" A Gurkha.
A
Just
Gurkha.
sounds manly.
Oh my goodness, a Gurkha. I'm gonna look that up. Like I am
Oh,
going to make sure that I Google that. Y'all need to Google that, and then
a
drop it in his
Gurkha
cash
nickel.
app. Right, drop it in his cash app for that beat of advice. That was good. No man will give a female as many chances as a female would give a man. Do you agree, disagree, or do you have your own opinion?
I agree with the rest of the world. Now with me, because I have a heart. I have a huge heart. And I don't take myself so seriously. No, Clay. Yeah, I don't. No. But um we would have never thought that about you.
Yeah, I wasn't getting that. I wasn't getting that whole you didn't take yourself 100% seriously. Yeah, no. Um
so so
okay.
for that reason, I have a big heart. And I've given a lot of chances to women. And the thing that the problem I've had with them with women is when they get all these chances, they go, oh, okay, he's not going anywhere. And I'm the type of person I sit back and go, she doesn't understand. I can let anyone go. And if you just keep on, I'll just let you keep fucking up and just sit there, Then all of a sudden you're gonna turn around on one day and it's gonna be like this. Poof. What Clay? 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 I was married twice. I literally looked at the last one, and she literally said, "I mean, you were just gone." I was like, "What'd you say?" Poof.
Oh my goodness gracious. We have to talk more in the green room. I'm just telling you. Wow. Okay. So you're like, I give you chances until the balloon pops and floats away. That's kind of a good thing to know. Like, ladies, pay attention cuz y'all got a meeting in the ladies room, and I don't want y'all to kind of miss this, because you're going to need the information that that man is dropping at that moment. Okay. So we have made it clearly to the end of round number 1. How did that feel for you?
It felt good. It fit pretty good. Kind of tighten the shoulders, but yeah, no, it fits.
Okay, it fits, it fits. All
Fits.
right, because we ain't want to scare you. So before we ask you, are you down to continue to clown for this next round?
I'm down.
Okay. Okay, because this next question, I always wanted to know this by a red-blooded heterosexual male. In living in today's dating world, is me time really important to you in a relationship?
Yes, yes, it is. I like to smoke my cigar. So, but understand, like with me, I want my woman. She needs to be able to be in my me time. But when you're in my me time, you can't be act like my woman, my wife. You know what I mean? This is our different time where okay, this is what I want in a woman. Real quick, this is what I want. She has to be my wife, but that's just a umbrella. Underneath that umbrella, she has to be like 5 or 6 different people. And I need to be
Oh,
that for her. I need um and she needs to be those things for me too. But also what I want her to be is, this is crazy. Watch this. The thing that I want her to be is, I want her to be my woman on the side. What I mean by that is, I want to be able to cheat on you with you. I want to go to a club, have you at the club. We both take different cars, and today we decided you're gonna try to hit on me. You know what I mean? And you're gonna be like, I'm like, nah, girl, I'm married. Nah, come on, nah, hey, my name is Mikey Mike. I don't know goddamn Clay. Come on, Clay. And by the end of the night, we don't even go home. We go to a hotel room and just tear it up and just. And this is
well, ladies, you heard it here first, I am sure, on this show. I hope y'all was listening and taking notes. I don't know if I can repeat the action, but that was the look really inside of the mind of one of those things that people always talk about, which is a good black man. So just make sure y'all heard that, because I'm gonna go back and watch this video, because I'm like, I need to study. I need to know what's the protocol. All right. So, how about this? I'm in your city for one night only with a $25 budget. Where can I go and what can I get?
okay. Are you alone?
Yes, it says I am in your
Okay.
city. So,
Okay.
yep.
Well, you can. I just found this place called Bob and Edith's um diner. Oh my
Oh,
god. Oh my god. I mean, it was great. It was 2 o'clock in the morning, and just ready to eat, and I'm done in the club, done getting my. I was get out, and I'm just, that's what I do. Oh, I didn't tell you this too. I used to be a stripper back in the day. Back in the,
wait, wait,
yeah,
wait.
yeah. I used to put it
Before
down.
you before you go on, this was the next question. If we were named Comedy's Got Talent, what other talent would you audition with? So I want to see some of that stripping action right after we get finished with this question.
I love it. I love it. It's like, ladies, this episode, you might need to be changing panties. And it was like, this nigga right here. You can't even watch this around my husband.
Oh my God. You have me twisting my hair like you could see me. I'm like, and I'm twisting hair that's not even mine. That's oh my Lord. Okay. So what we could go to Bob and Edith. I hope that's what it was called. And then I get to see your stripper moves.
Well, you see, once you go to, it was after going to the club.
Right. That's what I said. We get to we get to go to Bob and Edith. Okay, then we'll go to the club. And then I get to see the stripper moves. Oh, because I'm Bob like, when do I get to see the stripper?
You see, Bob and Edith is at the end of the night.
Okay. So I get to see the stripper moves first.
See, what you do is you get to see the stripper moves first, and then as we're eating, you just thinking, I want to fuck this man, and we need to hurry up. We need to, baby, we got time. We ain't got no motherfucker. We need to.
Let's do it so we can get to the hotel. Oh my God! Exactly. Wow. How about
to go?
Like, I don't. And no, I don't want dessert. No, I don't need dessert. I don't need no after we eat drink. I don't need no mints. Just give me the check. Let's get it. Because y'all getting in my way. All right, comedians, what is the first thing you do when you get home from a great show?
Well, actually, you can't calm down. So with me, I watch a movie, if I'm with somebody, we fucking. And if I'm not, I'm fucking. You know what I mean? Either way, I'm getting mine.
Either way, I'm finna calm the hell down. Whether I'm fucking and watching a movie while I'm doing it, or we're fucking and there's two of us. Okay.
Yep. And I don't mind if you're there too, and you feel like it. Well, either way, I'm still getting my. Just get out of the way.
Oh my dear Jesus. Okay. Oh. Question: if voicing your opinion costs you your best friend, would you still voice your opinion, or would you leave it alone?
That's a good question.
Thank you. I asked no others.
I would leave it alone, honestly, because I can't expect everybody to be, as I had to learn this too. I can't expect everybody to be as strong as me, and I'm not saying I'm the strongest guy out there, but that a lot of times we challenge our friends to show them that we're better than them, even though we don't know we're doing it. And true love of your friend is kind of a lot of times, and this is my opinion, where you got to save them from themselves, and instead of a lot of times keeping it real it's not your business to change everyone. Everybody has their own journey. Because there's a lot of ignorance that I have. Really? Yeah, there's a lot of. So I can't judge. I can't judge anyone.
But for you personally, I guess you would still voice your opinion, but find tact and a way to voice it to maybe it doesn't sound as harsh as it sounded. You try to do something to save it. It sounds like.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I know how to give people shit and then sprinkle some sugar on it, so you're like, oh, this is some good shit. I know, right? It's some good shit.
When a woman marks her territory, what does she normally leave at her man's house?
Both of my women buried their drawers in the front yard. Okay, I
Oh,
still can't get these bitches out of my head.
oh my God, they buried their drawers in the front yard. Like one
Yeah,
didn't even take the backyard and the other one take the front yard.
killed all my trees. So just gone. The trees gone.
Oh,
So you,
oh Lord, that that's terrible. That I don't know about that. I'm like, okay. And it sounds like you've
you
had
don't know
some.
about that.
Yeah, the burying of the draws, like if that was something that I would even consider a woman would do or to leave at her man's house, I'd have been like, yeah, Clay, hell yeah. But I don't even know women who would bury their draws in the yard of the man. That's just like I leave like a brush, maybe my bra, maybe a pair of socks. I don't know. I know you
Maybe
ain't
a
wearing.
child.
No, no.
Peace.
I took my only child with me, even though you know what? Now that you're saying this, I can't believe I'm admitting this live on film. But had I have known the last time that I dropped him off at his dad's house, that when he brought him back to me, that would be the last time that I would see him, I would have not been home to take, like, I would have ran away first. See, what happened was
See? Poof. I'm
if
not
I
the
had
only
have had
one.
any inkling that that was what was about to go down, I would have beat him to the punch. That's all I'm saying. What was your most memorable show, Clay?
Oh God. My most memorable show, I'd say, was actually last week. Um, I'm doing a whole lot of new
Wow.
material.
Okay.
And what happened was I came up with something that I recorded it, and it was an amazing concept that I came up with, and I came up with it on stage, just on the spot. It was an opinion about really life, and it was funny, and it actually got me a standing ovation in the middle of my set. And literally, I looked at everybody, was like, and they kind of looked at me, and I let everybody calm down, and I go, okay, you all fucked me right now, right? And the guy looked at me and goes, he goes, what are you talking about? I go, how do I follow that? I still got an hour to do. In a standing ovation
Oh,
in the middle of your set. What the yeah, so that was memorable. But
oh
yeah.
my gosh.
And I do
Oh
have a
my
show
goodness.
on the 29th of July in
Okay.
Sterling, Virginia, at a place called Crooked Run Brewery.
Wow, the Crooked Run Brewery, you guys. Go ahead and Google that. A lot of people go, where is that? So tell us where you live, because a lot of
I
people
live
tuning in.
okay, I live in McLean, Virginia. And
Oh,
and if there's any big time like William Morris agents, I can be there tomorrow.
nice.
I will
Okay,
jump on a plane.
and you
Okay,
would
it's time to get famous. It's time to get famous.
it's time to get famous. Now, I am so glad that you brought that up, because this is a little game that we invented just a little while ago, because I get so excited when you guys tell me about these shows that I miss because I don't live in Virginia. I say it's called recycled comedy, because a good joke never dies. Would you agree, Clay?
No, I don't agree with that.
You don't, a good joke dies?
Yeah, it dies every night too. somewhere in this world,
A
somewhere
joke
in this world, a good joke
dies.
is. I feel like I'm doing a telethon right now, and if somewhere in the world there's a good joke that it just died on a stage. Okay, you think you got it bad? What about these jokes? And then have them in the arms of an angel. Joke sitting on the side of the road with the head down.
Oh my God. Well, I am going to give you 3 minutes to tell us your 3 worst jokes that died because we like recycled comedy around here. Let's
Oh,
go.
okay, okay, I'll tell you a joke that died. See, I don't tell jokes. So literally, I am the joke. Clay is. That's who I am. All I got to do is be me for 3 minutes. So all you just said is, Clay, I'm gonna give you 3 minutes, and I ain't gonna say shit. You just talk. Well, shit, I can do that. Then, I mean, 3 minutes to do what?
Oh
I've
my
been doing it for. Hold on a second. 3 minutes to do what? What does she want me to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. So anyway, so yeah, so my life is like this. It goes like this. See, it goes like this. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, see, yeah, he understands. So, okay, all right. So I'll tell you, like, I got a son. I love him more than anything in the world. Okay, this kid. Okay, he's autistic, and I think it's amazing. It's amazing because I bring him places, and you know how kids they in every comic has talked about this, that when kids see something, they'll just say, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" You know what I mean? But my
yeah.
son's 18 years old,
Oh.
and he curses, and he's a big dude. He's bigger than me, and his voice is deeper than mine, and we're in Walmart, and he said, "Dad, what the fuck's up with that bitch? Motherfucker, you out of your
Okay. Time. Oh my gosh. I hope that you take that one out of retirement. We love recycled comedy around here. And if it's all to the people where you at, come to Vegas and say that to our face because that shit is hilarious because I have seen it in the store. And thank God the kid wasn't talking about me, but I was like, oh my God. So I can only imagine you were like, yeah. Oh my God.
The worst part about it is I get to the point now, if I see him and he starts to do that, when everybody turns and looks at me, I do this with them. Like, who's this dude?
You turn around and look just as confused as they do. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus.
That on me.
You are killing me. You are killing me. All right. So that was the end of round number 2. And I can't believe that you're shaking me more than I'm shaking you. I'm trying to be careful and methodical now about the questions that I ask you because I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know what this man gonna say. I don't know how he gonna say it. I don't know what to ask him about. I don't know what not to ask him. So, how did round number 2 feel?
It felt good. It felt good. You know, like I said, a little tight around the shoulders, but
But you loosened it up, huh? You're making it rolling, 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 rolling on the river.
let me show you how. Let me show you how I do a split. This is as far as I can get down and do a split. Ready?
Okay. You are terribly funny and terribly funny. So now, before I get to this last round, Um, are you down to clown for the rest of this round? Whew.
I got to get ready to go to back to work because, like I said,
Yes.
I'm not famous, and you're the reason why.
Well, he's got to get ready to go back to work. So, in that sentiment, we are going to cut it off here, and we are going to give you our three bonus questions, which
Okay.
is number one, did you have a good time?
Yes, it was amazing. Thank you for having me. I love
Thank
you guys.
Aw. Number two, have you ever been a part of an interview like it any on the internet or anywhere?
No, it's so great because normally I just have these questions in my own head. Normally, that's what you're seeing was what goes on in my head every day, and I was able to actually open my mouth and let it out. Because normally, if I was just to have these conversations, because I have these conversations, but it's just normally me. And but it's an interview because I'm like, Clay, what do you think about women and blah blah blah? Well, Clay, and it's just me here in the room doing it. Okay, Clay, you have 3 minutes to act the goddamn fool. Well, okay, what do I need to do? Look,
Oh
you
my
are
God.
killing me, Clay. I know, I know.
Oh my God. Well, thank you for those words of laughter or that induced laughter. And thank you, Sauce in the City, for continuing to be original in content and thought. Um, question number three, always the most important to us and me, is will you come back to clown with us again for another episode? Because I just, I gotta get to know more about this. I have to. I would be not doing my situation a service if I did not get to the bottom. So will you come back and join us for another episode?
Okay, I have to ask the boss. Are we gonna do this again? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, the boss says it's all. It's sad. You guys are who this is gonna go. Where is this guy from? I just watch the news
You have to let your internet
to
catch
see
up
is
to
he
your
gonna go?
funny. You have to let
Yep,
the
there it is.
internet catch up to your funny. Okay. And you're back. Go.
Oh, I just said your people are gonna be watching this, going, "Oh my God, I'm gonna watch the news, his area, local news, because I just want to make sure he didn't go and kill a bunch of people." I think he's nuts.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Because we're probably just as nutty as you are. So that is always so very good. Listen, I have had a blast with you. And I thank you so much for coming by and hanging out and sharing some time with us. Let me go ahead and get us out of here so I can get you off to or back off back to work. Off back to work. All right. Stay tuned to the couple of second green room. But everybody tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, we thank you so much for tuning in
Open your
again.
eyes, Clay.
Hold on. Maybe that's better. They're kind of open there. Okay. So thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Weigh In, y'all, a 21 question conversation with your girl, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, and her entertaining, thoughtful, single to the ladies guest,
Single
Clay
ladies.
Miles. And
Look at the
again, if
arms on
you
that dude.
I can't stop
Single.
flirting to end this. And if you guys want to catch up with us, go ahead and access your Roku device. And if you don't have one, hit me up in the inbox. I might know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Download the UBS and TV app. Search for Sauced in the City. It's in the title. You can't miss it. And then join us for some more of these episodes. Also, join us this Sunday for an edited version of First Date Night Double Feature. You know, when things go up, down, in, and around, you know how we do it over here. We just make a show. We make it do what it do, baby. And we are out of here. We love you guys.